Just open that up. How amazing.
Slightly brown. I love it. Now you get these pizza removey things as well.
That's right.
Pizza paddle. So that goes in there, and that goes in there, and that goes on there.
Woohoo!
Like that.
How easy is that? Simple, wonderful. Look, it's bubbling. How good is that? Let's close the lid back down. There you go.
So yeah, so there's a pizza stone inside, isn't there?
That's right, yeah. So it's almost like having your own wood-fired pizza. It really is fantastic. You get the wonderful, wonderful crispness.
Really,
actually, do you want to put this on?
Yeah, do you mind?
There you go. Let's put that one there for you.
Thank you. I can't reach it now. Okay.
I just want to show you. So the flour underneath, can you see it almost goes like that burnt texture?
Yeah.
So you get that wonderful flavour of authenticity. It brings the wood-fired, flavoured pizza into your own home, because you really do get that with that pizza stone. The more you use it, the more flavour you get.
So you don't actually wash it. What does it say?
No, you don't wash it.
The blacker it gets, the blacker it looks, the better it cooks.
That's right.
So I'm just going to cut this up here. Oh yeah, lovely, like that. Turn that around there. Whoops. Woo! It's your own personal pizza party, ladies and gentlemen. I'll wait for that to cool down a bit. And it's not just pizza. I mean, you can do any kind of flatbreads in there, pastries. That's right, naan breads, pita breads, even croissant if you want.
You know, like the tortilla wraps where you layer them?
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
That's really good. So again, what do you want on this? Calzone, that type of thing as well? Do your traditional pepper.
Yeah, do me a traditional, yeah.
There you go, let's do some traditional there. But I love it. Now, it does come with a recipe sheet that shows you how to make your fresh dough pizzas as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're lazy and you want to store buy them, can you just buy them?
Yeah, you can. We've got some to show you how well that does that as well.
What about frozen pizzas?
Yeah, you can do frozen pizzas. You can do, and you really do get that amazing flavour and taste, which is incredible.
Leslie, our producer, saying you're not being very generous with your toppings there, Paul.
You know, no, we haven't.
I guess this one's for Leslie.
There you go.
Look at this one's look at this.
Do you want some brisket as well?
But you know, when you do homemade pizza, it never tastes like proper pizza, especially if it's one that you stick from frozen in the oven. This gives you authentic pizza every single time.
It certainly does. So we'll just lift the lid and then we'll reveal that one as well.
Yeah.
And so I just put that over. You do get the two.
Really very hot. Yeah.
The two ones. Yeah. It gets very hot. Pop that in there like so. Which I love how simple and easy is to go. Pop that down there like
two buttons. Temperature.
Temperature. TT. Time and temperature. That's all you have to do.
So up to what's the average pizza going to cook in?
Do you know what? Between 5 and 7 minutes really. And can I just show you the stone base? This is why you'll love it so much.
Look at that.
You know, that went in as fresh pizza and came out like a stone-baked pizza.
Yes.
Look at this one here.
I had one of those at Harrods. It was £15 for a 12-inch.
Well, there you go. That says
it was blooming good. It was worth every penny. But you can get those results now yourself at home for $69.99. And listen, I'm not being funny here. When you look at the price, do you know the average, when I buy a large pizza, the average cost for a large pizza these days is about 20 quid, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get a deal. I think sometimes I get a deal, one large pizza for about $12.99 or something on a certain day of the week if you get a coupon. So by the time you've done or gone out and paid that sort of money for those types of pizza, to get the ingredients and do it at home is going to cost so much less, and this pizza machine will have paid for itself in very little time.
Oh yeah, especially on a hot summer's day. Can you see that? Look at that wonderful base. That's like you've gone to a pizzeria, isn't it? This is what you're getting here, that wonderful...
There's no difference, because they use a stone.
Yeah.
Stone and fire. This is stone and heat. Stone and heating element.
There you go. We'll do another pizza and then I'll do some flatbread ones as well. So we rolled out our pizza dough.
Yep.
And then you pop it on to the actual plates itself. So it couldn't be simpler. You know, it doesn't involve any skill like throwing it up in the air and throwing it around, anything like that. Well, pop.
Only if you want.
Obviously, if you want to, you can. Look at that, look. Wonderful. And you haven't got to light a fire or anything like that. It's very quick, about 5 minutes to heat up. And again, it really does bring, you can smell that. That
honestly,
wonderful. Shall I just show you how, look, it's only been in there a minute and already it's starting to burn the cheese, like brown it. So it's just incredible. So what would you like to do now? Should we do a meat feast one?
Yeah, you could do green pizzas, veggie pizzas, barbecue pizzas.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look.
I love an egg on my pizza.
Oh, yeah, egg is so good.
Yeah. Oh, this is so
Put some
tasty.
peppers on there. You eat with the eyes, all the colours of the rainbow.
Honestly, this is as good as if I went into a pizza. In fact, this is better. There's when we do our shows live on ITV and STV, there's a pizza place just up the street from our studios in Covent Garden, and I often go and have pizza with my son, and it's good. It's really good. But I think this is better.
Well, it is.
And you can do a thick crust, you can do a thin crust, you can do whatever you like. A stuffed crust if you want to get really, really clever.
Let's just put some herbs on there.
I've gained about 8 stone in this last 2 days. What was that? Oh, chilli.
There, sprinkle of garlic, you can do whatever you want. So we're just going to pop this one into this one here and just show you. So you pick up the two together, like so. Obviously you'd be doing it front on, which is easier, and then just literally scrape it off like so. Make sure it fits in, and that's all you have to do. How simple is that?
So you can make your own dough.
Set the temperature and the time.
Set your own. Now, what's the difference in temperature and what temperature?
So I find for frozen pizzas, do it on number 3. For fresh ones, you can do it on number 5.
Yeah.
And then I tend to do it on number 5, and then I turn it down to about number 3.
Right.
So that and it comes with full instructions. We really.
So why is it a lower heat for frozen? Is that to sort of defrost
because it takes longer to cook, or else it'll be burnt on the outside and not on the inside.
But even a frozen pizza, less than 15 minutes.
Yeah, less than 15. More about 5 to 7, to be honest.
Wow.
I'll just put that one on another plate so we can make some room on our board.
Smaller pizzas.
You can do smaller pizzas. We'll do some flatbread pizzas in a minute.
Okay.
For you.
Yeah.
And can you see already now? It only feels like minutes ago, but if I show you that pizza now, it's nearly ready.
Yeah.
So are you ready for the reveal?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm. There's no room left for me. Can I be your lifter?
Now, I don't know whether you can see, but you have got a window at the top, so you can see, which is I like. Lots of them don't, especially some of those ones that you are gas operated at the back, and you haven't got to worry about any of that. But look, ladies and gentlemen, that is done. Look at that.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia! You just see underneath? You can't really see underneath. But look.
So how would you clean the stone? You just brush it off?
Look, you've got this scraper. You scrape it off.
Right. So no washing up liquid or anything.
Flavour you got them all. So literally, do you know what it reminds me of? Oh, Mickey, you're so fan. Look at this look here. I just love it. It's got his little ears. You lift it up by his ears. You've got settings all the way from 1 to 5, and you've got your timer up to 15 minutes. And wait until you see this bubble now. You ready for the bubble? Look at that bubbling.
Bubble,
you see bubble.
Yeah.
So
oil
easy.
and trouble.
Bubble, no trouble.
I'm going to come around here. I'm in the way here.
So I just literally, I'm going to lift that one off, like so.
Yeah.
Pop that on there. We'll let that cool slightly.
Yeah.
And while that's cooling, before we cut it, I'm going to do a flatbread pizza for you.
Okay.
So we'll go across. So these are just some flatbreads.
There we are.
There you go. You're dancing, you're asking. We get our flatbreads on. How wonderful is this?
Well, you can do stuffed pitters.
You could, yes. Oh, wonderful. You could put baked halloumi on there. So what should we put on this one?
Always a bit of onion. Love a bit of onion.
You've got to have a bit of onion.
Yeah.
Bit of onion. And what would you like else on this? We've got some pine nuts.
Dealer's choice.
There you go. We'll do some peppers, like so.
Is this a veggie one?
Yeah. We've got, some sun-dried tomatoes.
Yeah. Is Leslie a veggie? Oh, she's not. But she does love a vegetarian pizza.
There you go.
She'd like some olives, please,
Olives. There you go.
The crust on this is so good.
Do you know what? This is what you're investing in.
Authentic store-bought or, restaurant quality.
Yeah.
Is actually what I meant, sorry.
There you go. And
better than the takeaway ones too, I think.
then we'll put
More like when you go to a proper Italian restaurant with a wood fire,
So again, look how much effort this was. Imagine you got friends coming around and you do mini pizzas for everyone. Well, it's wonderful, isn't it? We'll just open that up.
Presumably you could do, if they're small enough, you could do 2 or 3 at a time.
Now, I'm just going to scrape that off, actually.
Okay.
There you go. See how you get that wonderful flavour? That charred, so it's almost like, that whole wood effect, So, like so. Now, in the time that we've made those 2 pizzas, we have to cut this one, but this one is nearly done.
Oh, my.
Look how good that is. So I'll just
so quick.
down so we can actually cook this one. We are gonna, you know, like was it on like that where it was the pot on Disney and it just kept on coming up and on.
That's right, Fantasia.
That you got it. Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Wonderful. Baked pizza. I can't wait to try this one. Brisket. Oh, I was going to do brisket and Stilton in a minute. Yeah. Wow. Brisket and Stilton. Oh,
is that what that is?
That. Can you see that kind of like burnt effect on there? Look. Ow, that is seriously hot.
But I think browned is, yes. Browned is the word.
Browned.
Not burnt, no.
Well, it's that caramelisation that adds all the flavour, isn't it? Look
they do turn quickly.
Look, can I show you the... Oh, look at that.
Look at his bottom, it's lovely
brown. Crispy bottom.
I love the fact you've got the window because you can see before it goes too far. Because these do cook quickly.
They really do cook so quickly.
Some of the pizza ovens take ages to heat up.
Oh,
they
now
can take 20 minutes to heat up.
I'm going to do a quick cheat if that's okay.
Okay.
So I'll just show you a. I'm just going to show a ready bought one here.
So this is just the pizza base that, or is that the whole pizza?
No, that was the whole pizza. That
just came in a box, right?
That just came in a box, just to show you how you can get that. You know, if you are in a busy or in a rush or whatever, you can use conventional.
Because they never come out right in the oven.
We'll just show you how. So now this has been in a couple of minutes, and it's already crisping up beautiful. Well, that's on 5, so I'll do that 3. Yes, you could do meatball pizza, couldn't you? Woo hoo hoo.